On my high vibrational individuals expressions of God. Yes, you are an individual expression of God, and that is the diversity that we should all celebrate. The fact that we all have different mentalities, different thought forms that manifest within us, and the fact that yet we can come together as a people and build a nation, build a city, and build a city block. That is the diversity we're supposed to celebrate, not the diversity that, the dominant culture, the liberals, or let's just say the shadow government, the Masons, shadow people, whatever. They just use the left wing and the right wing of politics to just promote their agenda, whatever because really one actually supports another secretly, but it's occult, esoteric, hidden behind the scenes, and things like that. So for us to begin to take responsibility for our lives, now this video is about taking responsibility for your life. But you need to understand your authenticity and your own originality instead of trying to be like somebody else outside of you. You shouldn't try to be like me. You should try to be you. You should be studying yourself. Use me as an example for yourself. You really need to study you. Because when Jesus left Jerusalem or wherever he was at, he left for, I don't know, a few years. He came back and there was like, yo, is that not the carpenter's son? Where does he get that authority from? Why does he speak as though he has authority? Because he went and he learned some shit. And then he came to drop that consciousness, to drop that knowledge on people and things like that. So we need to start so Jesus is showing you how to take responsibility, because Jesus understood that he had a gift. Jesus understood that he had a talent. But for him to nurture that talent, to nurture that ability, he knew that his surrounding environment was not going to support that. So he had to go travel and he had to go see different people, places, and things and communicate amongst different groups of people so you can start to understand, damn, you know what? We're really thinking low vibrationally where I'm at. I need to elevate the game. I need to make people see things differently, that, ye are really gods and you all are sons of the Most High. But Jesus did that by understanding his own gifts and talents. Some people are very powerful in speech. Some people are very powerful in writing. Some people are very powerful in artistic skills. Some people are very powerful and talented in singing. Now, all those are talents and gifts you can manifest through, it's trying just to manifesting an ability. That's what manifestation is. Before you even want to materialize something, you want to do a prayer, the real prayer, where you manifest an ability so you can actually start to use that to materialize, and you can actually show God that you on this train going down this rail track and you ain't about to get off of it for no motherfucking body. Not your mama, not your daddy, not your cousin, not your uncle. And don't expect other people to be impressed. Don't try to force people to be into what you're into. No, you embody the behavior. You model the behavior. You show people that every day of your life you wake up with a purpose. You do things with a purpose. That you're not just some do that that's getting washed away by the conscious awareness that is pushed out via the magic wand system, which is the newspapers, the entertainment, politics, the structuring system. All these is just different subsidiaries of ordinances, arms the shadow government uses to push out their agendas, and they really don't care which one they use. As long as they can imprint that fear, that worry, that doubt on your mind, boy, you better believe they ain't tripping. And it ain't even the Masons' fault. It's actually people's fault, because a lot of people that come from this, universe, from this parallel reality, is already low vibrational and is willing to do whatever it takes to get in a position, even if it means to be cutthroat, even if it means to stab their family members, even if it means to do the most dirtiest, worst, heinous shit, because that's how they program people. Not just program people, they know that people will act like this if they just put out that in front of you. If you have a girlfriend, bruh, and your girlfriend and your homie can't get no girls, you better believe they about to low-key try to take your motherfucking girl. Because trust me, a friend will cross your ass quick for a piece of ass. You better believe that shit. People will do crazy things for a peace of mind that they never had. But the peace of mind you looking for, bruh, is not on this dimension. You need to go to source code. And for you to go to source code, you need to take responsibility and understand the abilities that are already and that are manifested already in you in the form of attributes and characteristics. And you need to take responsibility for those things, because if you don't take responsibility for those things, you show God that you're an irresponsible creator and you're going around creating events, circumstances, thoughts, and feelings with your mind that have nothing to do with your purpose and are not. Now you know, God understand, like, we in time for a reason. Let me repeat that again. You are in time. You are trapped in time. Hey, trapped, that's not really the word. You chose to be trapped. But you aren't in time for a reason. Because you was so dumbed down, you was slowed down that you just forgot how to do, you forgot how to spin. You forgot how to do that circle. The circle of life. The circle of life. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. So you forgot to spin. And now you're out here spending your esoteric currency on variables that don't really matter none. Like, tell me what's playing 2K16, 2K20 got to do with your purpose? Like, please, I'm waiting for an answer. Because everybody playing 2K12, 2K20, 2K2009, or whatever. Because, literally, that's the dominant sport. Basketball. Now, I'm saying there's something wrong with basketball? No. There's nothing wrong with basketball. But, I mean, like, if it's not part of your purpose, if you're not in the health industry, if you're not trying to be a coach, if you're not trying to do anything with nutrition, then I don't know, quite frankly, I don't know why the fuck you in that shit. You need to find your niche. You need to find your position, because you are a cog in the machine. You've been bought for with a price. Let me repeat again, you're a cog in the machine. But which machine are you going to be a cog in? Are you going to be a cog in the machine of the Shadow Government and the Masons and push out the agendas and shit like that? Or is you going to be a motherfucking a cog in the machine of God? Because that's where you was at already. We was all cogs in the machine of God, and we was showing one another, you know, each one teach one. Oh, I overcame this insecurity. Oh, this person overcame this insecurity. Oh, now look, you don't need to look at things that way. Oh, now look, this person is opposite to me. I might think that another person is Satan. They're opposing me, but really they're just reflecting to me the opposite virtual principle that I represent. And you know, that's what makes us all beautiful. That's the diversity we're supposed to celebrate. Our diversity of mind, our diversity of thought. The fact that we can all get to the kingdom of heaven via a plane, via walking, via going down the trail, via a bike. We're all getting to the kingdom of heaven just in our own way. And that's the diversity we have to celebrate. That's why when people want you to be just like them, oh, you better run. Because that's a motherfucker that's trying to make you just like them, because really they lack validation in themselves, and they trying to get validation through like, you know, converting you. That's where a lot of Muslims and Christians go wrong. They think that they actually serving God by, you know, indoctrinating motherfuckers into the Abrahamic perspective of things, thinking that they're actually doing the right thing, but really all you're doing is serving that good old demon lava earth god. That's it. Because they're cooking y'all asses on the fucking pan right now. They're going, yep, and they don't want to jump off the pan, because look, we give them these houses, we give them heating systems, we give them TVs. Humans getting domesticated by alien. When I say aliens, I mean people who think far out, people who understand how to hack your biology without you even noticing shit, bruh. Without you even noticing shit, sis. So, you know, just keep that in mind also. You know, reality takes a lot. Reality takes an alpha male to take it on. Not the shit that we be seeing nowadays. It takes a lot of mental energy for you to implement change in your life. Because a lot of people don't want to change. A lot of people want to stay the same. A lot of people want to be comfortable. Believe me, bro, I seen it. My friends tell me, bro, I know. My friends tell me, they tell me I know I'm fake as fuck. But they don't tell it to me because, you know, they feel it's their own guilt in their own heart, because they're really betraying themselves. And when they see you modeling the behavior of God, they see you doing your purpose, that's like gonna, low key, you're gonna do a reverse psychology on them, because they're gonna be like, what's he so interested in? Why is he always focused? Why is he always guided? Why is he who he is? Does he think he's better than me? Motherfucker's gonna start thinking like that, bruh. So you don't worry about these people. You just study yourself and you take responsibility for the gift and talent that God gave you. Because we birth thoughts and feelings out of our mind. And we create alchemy with those things. We mix the masculine and feminine, right brain and left brain, and we create equilibrium between those things so we can create a balanced approach of coming after our life, of creating a lifestyle and things like that. That is harmonious with the geographical location we're in, so we don't get looked at like we're weird or anything like that. For example, if a motherfucker from Saudi Arabia came here and he would talk about, yeah, I'm about to marry this 13, 14, 15 years old, that form of morality wouldn't work down here in America, motherfucker. So you take that shit back to Saudi Arabia, nigga. Real shit. Same thing, vice versa. If a gay motherfucker came from here, all Saudi Arabia, hey, bruh, that shit not gonna work. Now, I'm just letting you know, morality ain't what you think it is, bruh. Morality is some shit we create with our minds. And the motherfuckers that run this world got a different level of morality than you. That's why God is updating you right now by putting you through those situations, by making you see those, by showing you signs everywhere you go about you, reflecting your nature. Ain't nothing scary about you. You just gotta accept you, love you as is. Yeah, you might have fucked up a lot in life. I fucked up a lot in life. I failed a lot in life, and I'm fucking loving it. Because as long as I keep hitting that brick wall, I'm gonna make a motherfucking hole in that wall. And I'm gonna make that door happen. If there ain't no door, I'm gonna build a door. And I'm gonna walk through that motherfucker. You better believe it. Real shit.